Hello there, friends of music, my name is Martin, welcome back to my channel, The World of Art. It's time for some more old school Band-Maid. I think last year, or was it in January, beginning of this year, I reacted to all songs I haven't checked out from New Beginning. So many different sounds and feels and this old school rock touch. That's how Band-Maid started out. And now everything is a little more modern and more complex. Still, these first EPs and albums have just bangers. And now we're jumping to the next one, Brand New Made. I think with this one, they're starting to writing their own things. And of course, the non-fictions days was one of my first reactions. Before Yesterday, Alone, and Freedom. But the other ones are still new to me. And today I'm gonna check out Look at Me. Still with Akane and her little hat. And yeah, the outfits definitely the evolution. I will like it. I said always my favorite looks for Saiki and Misa will always be from World Domination. From this era on, especially live on stage, they both looked so cool. But the new ones also. Yeah, here we go. Look at Me. つけてふとした仕草に隠れてるサイン真昼の月のように優しすぎて知れたい今は愛なんて知らなくていいから心が焼けるような熱いサンライズさっさと連れ出してもう鏡の中で迷ったりしない Look at me baby Look at me baby この世界が変わるかい Look at me baby Look at me baby焼き付けて火をつけて Wow. Yeah, some songs on their last full album remind me of this sound, but more complex. That's exactly what I mean with, you can definitely hear the differences and how they found their sound. Also, the vocals, how it's sung. Of course, this was before Psyche has all the things with her vocal chords. And now, of course, she's more powerful and can reach the high notes, the falsetto and everything. Like here, you hear that in the early works, she stays more in the mid-range and more raspy. You hear this tone, and of course, then together with Miko. But also how it's recorded. I know this gives this older feel of it, and how everything's so rough and so like the guitar tone also, and also the melody, this riffs, this really rock and roll. And then you listen to the songs from their newest EP, which is all over the place, and it just shows how much they learned and improved, and that this is the sound and the style I found, like this. The change-ups, the different parts everyone plays, the fastness also, especially here. The early works, you have more the slower tone, and that's why always it's amazing when you have this feel in some songs. That's why I love the latest album. Full album had really a blend of the new Band-Maid sound, but also a little bit the old school touch to it. The recording, of course, improved. It's more polished. From the sound overall, here it's more this roughness I can feel. Would Band-Maid start now with this? Immediately they would get attention. They started in a time when the Japanese scene was not so well known as it's now. I think they were one of the first that really, where a lot of people, overseas people, got attention. Then, step for step, you saw other bands, people were recognizing other bands, and other bands came up. Now we have so many, so it's definitely one of the brought the attention. That's why, yeah, important for the Japanese music scene. I know that in a moment, I see it always in comments that people are a little bit upset that they don't tour anymore overseas. Like mostly we see things on Japan, but keep in mind that there were some changes happening, and in the end we never know what's the reason. Maybe they want to focus more on the Japanese market because they did a lot overseas the last years and toured. They were, they toured a few times in Europe and in the US. So I would say be patient, or when you can and want to, go to Japan. And had their anniversary show. Many overseas fans went to Japan to saw this. So definitely look at me. Anyways, definitely. This was a cool song. Like, this has this punch, this has this rock sound. The rockers, they're more slow paced. They have this bluesy touch also with the soul a bit, this slowing down, really nice. The Misa bass, and of course, Kanami, Akane. Yeah, everything really great. So the other 3 songs I would check out later. And yeah. Anyways, thank you very much and goodbye.